Hello everybody and welcome to Benjamin Magnus Plays Darkest Dungeon. Now if you guys don't know what Darkest Dungeon is, it's a little hard to pinpoint, but it's turn-based combat, it's kind of an RPG, it's kind of a roguelike, it's got a lot of elements to it, and it's very, very, very difficult is what it really is, and it's kind of rage-inducing at times, but it's also very, very satisfying to play if you start doing well. Now I did play a little bit already just to get the hang of the game, and we're not going to play Darkest Magnus. We're going to be playing Darkest Benjamin right now, because Benjamin is a save file where I just got through the tutorial, and we're going to dive right into the game.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
I'm just going to go over really quickly what we're looking at right now for anybody who hasn't played the game before. This is kind of between our combat missions where we hang out. A lot of this stuff we do not have access to because we haven't completed enough quests. But right now we have two heroes. We can go over to our stagecoach and bring in some more. We're going to bring in a plague bearer, and we're going to bring in a Vestal here. Is that what she was called? Actually, I think we can rename these guys. Yes, we can. So why don't we do that really quick? We're going to go with Benjamin, and let's see. We are going to name some of these guys after some of my viewers. Strader, and we're going to go with Sly Fox. Some of the ones who hang around a lot, who I know would appreciate it, and we're going to go with Midge. I think Midge is a kind of seems like a female name, so we're gonna go with that. Although there we go, Midge. All right, so we got our 4 heroes to work with right now, and we got to go on our first combat mission. Although we can get a little bit of an upgrade going first before anything else, because people do die. People are going to die, so you definitely need to have a whole array of heroes to work with.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
All right, so we need to fill out our roster here. I'm going to try not to talk too much about the actual game. I don't want this to be like a tutorial or anything like that. I just want it to be a let's play.
The cost of preparedness measured now.
All right,
in
so
gold,
let's see. We need some torches
in blood,
and some food. And let's grab like one of everything else. There we go. That's good. And let's go. Oh my god, I'm so nervous because this first mission The first time I played through it, I did really, really terribly, and the second time I played through it, I did really well. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to work out. And we are actually... Let's see, she has to be in the first two. Okay, the little dots, because you have, there's four players here, 4 people here, and there could be up to 4 enemies here. So the little dots, the yellow dots represent the positions that you have to be in your line to use a skill, and who you can hit from the other side. So like this guy, he likes to be in the back, obviously. And this guy, you can see he likes to be in the front. So you got to make sure your order is correct. And we are going to just move on to the next room and see what we hit. We got a free torch, it looks like. Good. Light is a very important part of this game. Oh my god. Oh, I'm nervous. Alright, we surprised them, which means we get to go first based on the speed of our characters. And let's see. They have 8 health each, so they should be pretty easy to take out. Let's just hit them both with a grape shot. The little dots are connected, which means it'll hit multiple targets. And we missed, of course. Bad start. Bad start. Alright, that's good, though. So he'll... Oh, he didn't... He resisted the bleed damage. Well, let's see if we can take him out. Good! Wow, we crit him, too. Now, you... Let's try a smite. He gets damage versus unholy, and that's unholy, so... Yep, okay, that actually went really well. That actually went really, really well. Let's see, we got an Eldritch Slaying Ring. Damage versus Eldritch. We're not fighting any Eldritch right now, so I don't think that's going to be beneficial for us to put on. Alright.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, everybody just gained a whole bunch of stress. Now, if you get to 100 stress, you have a chance to get a buff or a debuff. If you get to 200 stress, your characters could have heart attacks. And you gotta make... And, okay, here we go. Here, more combat. If your light goes down, the less light there is, the more stress you get. So, like, that did really low damage, but gained this guy a bunch of stress. So we are... Oh, a Plague Grenade would only hit this guy. Noxious Blast. We're gonna go with Disorienting Blast, I think, on this guy. Knock him out. Stun him. Stun her, that is. Alright, we don't need to heal anybody, so we can get a Judgment going. The guy in the front. The guy in the front. This is going well so far. I mean, this is like the very, very first mission, but... I mean, considering I've played it through it once and I completely faceplanted, I played through it twice and I did good, it's not exactly enough to say which one is going to be the norm. And what's really funny is you're always like, you're on this like balancing, this knife's edge. If you start doing really bad, things snowball and get away from you. If you're doing really good though, things can snowball in the other direction, and you can just steamroll through a dungeon. And so far, I'm doing good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And let's continue on. I think this would make a good game to stream too, because of the rage, the rage that would probably ensue. Alright, so our light's getting low. We're going to want to torch up. Got some loot, a key, and some anti-venom. Not bad. See, stress is often much more of a problem than health is. Much, much more. Just hit them all. Ooh, that was a good hit. That was 12 damage across the board there. And we're going to plague... no, why don't we do an incision on... this guy here. Try to get him out of the way first, because he's clearly the most powerful. Actually, we could probably kill him right now. Yep, there we go. That was actually pretty easy.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, so let's get Smite going. Probably get him. Yes, nice. I think maybe the first time I went through this game I did so poorly, and whoa, I never actually seen that attack before. Oh, she pulled me up. I think I like how his corpse is bleeding. I think part of the reason I did so badly because I wasn't really sure of myself, and I wasn't really sure what I was doing. All right, she moved up, so she could actually use her mace right now. Ah, there we go. I like to keep her in the back because she's my healer, though. Debuff stone, 20% chance debuff skill, but less speed. Now, who uses a debuff? This is the only character I have that uses a debuff, and that's the disorienting blast, I think. I don't know if I might just end up selling that. Or, you know what? Uncommon, grave robber only. I don't have a grave robber. Alright, so that's no big deal. I'm actually getting a lot of loot. I think because I'm doing well, I think I'll probably loot every room. Oh, what's funny about the light, too, is the lower your light level, the better loot you get. So if you let the light level get really low, you get better loot. If you keep it really bright, you'll take less stress, but your loot won't be as good. All right, so we're going to check this room because we're doing well. So we're going to have to backpedal. Oop, trap. But I haven't even used my healer yet. Which, because I haven't been taking much damage. Anything in here? Oh, some combat. Pitch black, and we're surprised. You can see hero surprised, monster accuracy and damage, stress much higher, but loot and player crits go up. Alright, disorienting blast or incision. Let's get an incision. Actually, he shouldn't be in the front, but we could. There's only 3 enemies here, so we should probably try taking him out as soon as possible. Let's disorient their ranged unit. Oh, he resisted it. Everybody's all out of order, so I just need to start moving these guys up. I need to start changing them back. Might start taking some pretty... Ooh, crit. Oh, that was unlucky. And everybody freaked out because a crit happened. Everybody got real upset about that. We might need to bring a torch in because now we're having some pretty big problems. Oh my god. They've had like 5 attacks. I've had 1. Right, well, you're close to the front. Let's see. Stunning blow. We can stun someone. Well, let's just try to see if we get lucky and take someone out. Ah, perfect. Oh, we got lucky there. Incision. Let's actually move you back. Because you're not any good in the front. We can get a pistol shot in now. Good. Coral, that's a... Ooh. That's why I always try to take out the archer. Because he is a pain in the ass. And now we need to start healing everybody up we can. Ah, 3. That was a low heal. So that guy is in danger. That one right there. Taking a lot of damage now. Smite the hell out of this guy. There we go. But I'm purposely playing in pitch dark because I really want to see if I can get some better loot. Stun him. He didn't resist it this time. Get the slash going. And let's get another heal going. Ah, poor heals. After this, we're definitely going to need more light. Oh, no! Oh, good. Good. I didn't really get anything out of that. He got healed a little bit, so that really wasn't worth fighting in the low light. Didn't really get me anything. And we got 2 more rooms to clear right now. That was some pretty bad combat. The first hit we took was a massive critical. And then after that, we took a 10-point hit that wasn't a critical. That was just a huge hit. Move on to the next room and see what we got. Oh, this guy's a kleptomaniac, I think. I think he likes to steal shit. Yep, he took everything for himself. Because he's a kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. See that the light gets lower, the more... Oh, everybody wants to eat. If this guy dies, I'll be very, very upset. Alright, we finished. We can continue on, though. I mean, there's only 1 room left. And is there any combat? Doesn't look like there's any combat. So we could just continue on. I don't see any traps or anything. Ooh, shit. I don't think we can get through this. No, we can. Clearing rubble, everybody takes health damage.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and
A resolve. Okay. That guy got up to 100 stress, and he got a bad side effect. He's afflicted. Let's see. Enlightened. Will only meditate for stress relief. So that kind of... He got selfish, didn't he? I thought I saw selfish in there. Oh, well. No big deal. Is there anything in the last room? There's a chat. Oh, no! Combat. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting any combat. Alright, so we can try to take these... Let's bring up the light level. Get nice and bright. See if we can't take these guys out quick like. Oh, come on! See, that's why you gotta take that guy out. He does huge amounts of damage. And now we're starting to suffer pretty badly. This guy needs to move backwards, actually. He's in a bad spot. Herself or him? Who should we heal up? Heal herself. They can do more damage in one hit than I can in... Smite. Can we think we'll get lucky? No, didn't get lucky. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. Thank God. I can't believe all three of those pistol shots missed, though. Yeah, they're going after my healer. Throwing acid in her face. Her resolve's being tested, and she got a... Nah, that's bad. Now she's abusive to the rest of them. Try this again. Good. Got one. Damage the others. Don't touch the bodies until I've inspected them. Stressing everybody else out. Let's see. Plague grenade on the two guys in the back. That'll be ticking damage. So I've gained a lot of stress this time around. Ooh. Oh, and it crit too. So if he takes any more damage, he's permadead. If he takes any more damage, he's permadead. In this state, they will suffer stat penalties plus any further damage as a chance to kill them. So if we heal him though, get him away from that. He still has stat penalties though. My guys are just slow compared to the unholy warriors. Not very quick on their feet. I was really hoping for a crit on that smite. Oh, don't hit him hard. Oh, 3. That's good. That was a really low roll for him. Really low roll for him. I'm gonna go after my healer again. I think that was... Oh, 1 health. She's not on death's door yet. Alright, we're gonna get out of this alive. Alright, let's hit this guy with an incision. Oh, he resisted that, so... Heal herself. Oh, crit heal. It actually reduced her stress a little bit. And finally, you're dead. Alright, these last 2 guys should be easy. Hopefully, the ticking damage will take them out, actually, before they get a chance to attack me. Oh, he decided to attack on his own accord. Super high amounts of stress. Come on, die. Fighting in that low level light proved pretty problematic. Nobody died, thankfully. Nobody died. And what do we get for going into the last room? 4 busts, which are currency. All right, we're done. Nobody died. Nobody died. I don't think fighting in low light is my thing. I don't like that. I took so much damage from crits and from, you know, increased power of their attacks from fighting in the low light levels. All right, so everybody is level 1 now. That means they're going to take less stat damage. You know what? I should probably change them all their names so they have a little more flavor to them. Fast healer, 10% healing skills while camping. -10 stress heals received. Improves stress reduction when meditating while camping, and -5% HP. That's not great. Didn't really get anything good stat-wise out of my characters.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alrighty, so why don't we go through and give these guys some quick names. Now, this is going to be me. Benjamin. And we're going to go with some viewer names right here. Anybody? Well, you know what? I forgot to actually confirm that, didn't I? Just hit escape. All right, there we go. Benjamin, Strader, Sly, and Midge. All viewer names. Now we have access to our tavern and also our graveyard. Thankfully, nobody's dead yet. And the tavern is good for stress relief.
Eggs, cards, and curtained rooms promise
But,
solace to
I
the
mean,
weary
right now,
and
for our
the
next...
like.
Our next, you know, excursion out, we need 4 people, and these people are all stressed out, so we need to go grab some more. Let's see, we have an arbor, so this is probably a ranged person. Yep, I like that. Let's bring, well, we're going to bring them all in. I just want to see what they are. Abomination, I've never used this before.
The dancing
Oh, it looks
steps
like
of war.
some sort of horrible zombie human. Incubating mutation, rusted chains. Rage, slam. Beast spile, manacles, transform. Oh, transform into a beast. Heals, everybody else stress heals from it. But they, oh, everybody, he could do it, but it stresses people out. Stresses everybody else in the party out by doing that. So let's bring in him, and what does a jester do?
Tortured and reclusive.
Battle ballad. Stress, so that's a buff. Slice off. That's a bleed. Finale 1. So, big chance to crit on that one. Harvest hits the 2 middle ones. Bleed, 2 points per round for 3 rounds. Solo. That hits everybody. But damage minus 100%. So, it's a debuff for everybody has a 10% accuracy debuff, and he gets more speed. Alright. That's interesting.
You will be laughing still at the end.
And let's see. Yeah, you all have that. Now, we're going to have to... Some of these people need stress relief. Like, unfortunately, Midge, I think, is going to have to suck it up. Well, he'll only pray, right? Well, only meditate for stress relief, so he won't go in. So Sly Fox wants to go here.
The cobwebs have been dusted.
He'll
Peace
only
set straight.
meditate, so
The Abbey calls to the faithful.
he'll do that. Midge has to come with me, unfortunately. Benjamin definitely needs some... What does Benjamin want to do? Let's send Well, God-fear will only pray. So he'll only go here. It's really expensive, though. Get that stress away, but we got to do it. Unfortunately, Midge has to come with us. She's our only healer. So let's go on to the next one. Book of Relaxation. Ooh, that's nice, actually. Minus stress damage, plus accuracy. So this... So whoever has this would be more accurate, take less stress, but wouldn't dodge as well. Do I have actually any items that'd be worthwhile? Grave Robber. I don't think I have any of those. That's an armorless. Is this Grave Robber? Plague Doctor. I don't have any of those already. Although I should probably name these people too. I'm going to leave that for later. I just want to jump into a new one. Alright, what do we want to do here? Fender Seal, Crusader only. That's for me. I'm a Crusader, right? Apprentice Crusader, yeah. So that'd be good for me. Bounty Hunter only. I don't have one of those. Book of Relaxation. Or, let's see. Move Amulet. Move Chance. Skill. I don't think I have anybody who moves people around. So let's go with this one. See if I can get this for me. And we got a healer. We have Strader as our ranged guy. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring that guy in. Oh, Midge refuses to serve with McRae. Do I have anybody else who likes to be in the front? No. Oh, that's bad. So I'd have to leave our healer out to bring in the only person who likes to go and work from the front. Alright, well that's dangerous. But I don't have anybody else who's like a tank. So we're gonna go through this with no healer. Oh, that's dangerous. Have to be real careful. This is gonna be... Oh, I gotta be real careful about the damage I'm taking, because I don't have a healer with me. Oh, this is... I don't like this, but it was... Take no tank with me.
Now, foreign.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so we're gonna start by going back this way. This is a bad start. This is a bad start. I'm already gonna have to take damage.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
That's a bad start, and everybody's already stressed out. Hopefully we can damage them a lot. Alright, alrighty. We can do this. Stress heal, heal 4. So he needs to be in the... See, even this guy doesn't even like to be in the front. So let's try transform. And transform him into a beast. And see what happens. Slam, rage, rake. So let's try rake on the first two guys. That's pretty good. Alright, Straighter's gonna hit the back 3. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hit the wrong... God damn it, I hit the wrong one, didn't I? Let's harvest the center 2 then. And they're gonna start bleeding, right? Nope, they resisted it. And what do we got here? Rallying Flare. Clearly marks target. Battlefield ban... Oh, I do have a healer. Or does it only work on her, though? No, I think... No, I think it'll work on other. Suppressing fire. Let's try suppressing fire. Not bad. But now it's their turn. Alright, alright. Not terrible. I mean, this could be worse. My turn. So, I hit this one. I wanted this one. Alright, got the first 2. Easy. Everybody's already pretty stressed, though. That's the problem. Alright, slice off. Let's try slice off. I should just kill him, yeah. This is not a real good setup. No. Rage. And rage. Oh, he dodged it. Sniper shot. Good. All right, one more hit should do it. He's gonna get one attempt. He's gonna throw acid in my face again at my jester. And pistol shot should finish him off. There we go. Not too bad. I just gotta... If this goes too poorly, we'll have to retreat. If I start taking too much damage, we'll have to retreat out of it. Anything good? Key and some gold. Oh, geez. I thought we were going to get through this without any combat. Alright, that was a debuff, I think. 10% stress damage, yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Grape shot. Good shot. Good shot. Have him transform. And do my tank. Stresses everybody out. Straighter's resolve, come on! Masochistic, okay. He likes the pain, I guess. That should knock him back. Yeah. Disorganizing them can be a real big boon. Can be really good. Alright, irrational. Okay, so our abomination is irrational now. And they knocked him out of his transformation. All right, I'm only like I'm 1 room in. That's not good. I'm only 1 room in.
As the fiend falls,
Well, at least we took out... We're doing okay. So we can heal. How does this work? He refused it? He refused the heal. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm glad that she has a heal. I didn't even notice that before. She does have a healing characteristic. Healing spell or whatever it is. Trait. This isn't actually as bad as I thought. They're all taking a lot of stress. Because the abomination is stressful. But, thankfully, I didn't even notice it. The Arbalist does have a healing spell, even though it's not a spell. Ability. Beauchard, he's paranoid. So I haven't gotten a good trade off this yet, which is bad. Everybody's kind of flipping out. Absolution. Less stress for him. Alrighty, what can we do here? Suppressing fire. I think the key here is just going to be start taking them out. Oh, I needed 6. I got 5. Accusation. Stresses him out. Debuff for everybody. Everybody's stressed out. Starting to take a lot of stress damage, which is bad. Real bad. Good. One guy left. One guy left. Manacle him. Not bad. All right, folks. I actually think we're going to leave it right here and continue this dungeon tomorrow. If you have enjoyed this, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Darkest Dungeon, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.